up your horn and call the neighbors out. There's a brand new rhythm we can't live without. I saw Barnaby grinning with a polished reed. He's got exactly the kind of spirit we need. We're walking tenebris down the avenue with a pocket full of nothing and a sky so blue. No room for the blues when the brass is high. We're gonna shake the clouds right out of the sky. Oh, it's a sidewalk parade, a friendship on fire. Higher than the steeple, higher than the spire. We don't need a reason, we don't need a cent, just a melody to show them where the good times went. Look at Sally and Sue with their ribbons in tow. They're teaching the pavement everywhere to go. It's a brotherhood of rhythm, a sisterhood of swing. Listen to the way that the cobblestones ring. We've been buddies since the cradle, friends since the start, marching to the beat of a singular heart.
Trumpets are register shrieks of joy. Trumpet saw slides, banjo style slide. When the sun goes down and the shadows get long, we're still standing here 10,000 strong. It's not the destination or the place we're bound, it's the beautiful racket of a friendship found. Oh, it's a sidewalk parade, a friendship on fire. Higher than the steeple, higher than the spire. We don't need a reason, we don't need a cent, just a melody to show them where the good times went. Keep it moving, don't you stop now.
Did you hear about Jenny? Did you see the dress? The one she wore to Sunday was a holy mess. But lean a little closer, put your ear to the glass. I heard she's got a fella from the upper class. We're sitting on the porch with a plate of sweets, the fastest talking girls on the New Orleans streets. Sugar on her fingers, secrets on her tongues, passing out the rumors from the top of her lungs. It's pralines and secrets, a sugary sting. We know every little scandalous thing. If you want the truth, well, you're in the wrong place. But we'll put a little giggle on your pretty face. Now Mary told Martha, and Martha told me that the baker's in the kitchen with a girl from the Key. It's the girlhood gospel, it's the way we play, turning every whisper into a cabaret. We're fast as the lightning, sharp as a tack. Once a secret's out, you can't take it back. Mimicking the sound of knocking on doors, a wink and a nod and a Lord have mercy. The news travels faster than a train to Jersey. Is it true? Is it false? Well, nobody cares as long as there's a story to be told on the stairs. It's pralines and secrets, a sugary sting. We know every little scandalous thing. If you want the truth, well, you're in the wrong place. But we'll put a little giggle on your pretty face. Don't tell us so, I heard he did.
We got holes in our pockets and dirt in our hair, chasing down the trolley on a double dog dare. Built a fort in the alley out of crates and tin. If you ain't got a bruise, you ain't getting in. It's the brotherhood of rascals, the kings of the mud, with a little bit of mischief flowing in the blood. We don't need a palace, we don't need a throne, just a rusty old can and a dog with a bone. Oh, muddy knees and a heart full of grit. We're the boys of the band and we'll never quit. From the break of the dawn till the streetlights hum, marching to the beat of a different drum.
Remember that summer by the Poncha train? We tried to build a boat in the pouring rain. It sank like a stone, but we laughed till it hurt, wiping all the failure on a hand-me-down shirt. Now
Billy's got a trumpet and Joe's got a slide, but we're still those kids with nowhere to hide. Tries to grow us, the world tries to tame, but once you're a boy, you're never the same. You keep a little marble in the palm of your hand to remind you of the kingdom in the Mississippi sand. Oh, muddy knees and a heart full of grit. We're the boys of the band and we'll never quit. From the break of the dawn till the streetlights hum, marching to the beat of a different drum. Hey ho, watch 'em go. Hey ho, watch 'em go. Hey ho, watch 'em go. Hey, from the whole band. Hey! Started at the corner, it moved to the park. It spread like a fire in the middle of the dark. Old Mrs. Gable told the man at the bank, who told the river captain on the Billy Joe Hank. Now the whole town is buzzing like a hornet's nest. Give the poor old scandal just a minute of rest. But the vine is a-creeping and the vine is a-climb, catching everybody in the nick of time. On the Telegraph Vine, the wires are hot. Whether you did it or whether you not, it spins and it twirls and it loops in a line. The truth gets tangled on the Telegraph Vine. She said that they saw the sight of a cat in a hat in the middle of the night. By the time it gets back to the original source, the cat is a lion and the hat is a horse. So the boys and the girls are all at it apart, deepening the plot with theatrical art. Stop the press, shut the door. I think I heard a little bit more. Did you hear? What? Did you hear? Who? I can't believe it's actually true. On the Telegraph Vine, the wires are hot. Whether you did it or whether you not, it spins and it twirls and it loops in a line. The truth gets
gets tangled on the telegraph vine. Telegraph, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Da 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 da. The girls got the gossip, the boys got the grime, but put us together and we're having a time. The ribbons and the mud, the silk and the dust, building up a circle of eternal trust. We've grown up together on the same sunny side, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. You take the high note, I'll take the low, and we'll show this city how a friendship can grow. 'Cause we're the best of the bunch, the pick of the crop, a non-stop rhythm that'll never ever stop. From the first little scrape to the final big bow, we're staying together forever and now. If the world gets heavy or the rain starts to fall, I got 10,000 brothers I can easily call, and the sisters are there with a song and a smile to make every mile feel like just a small while. It's the magic of the gang, the strength of the crew. There ain't nothing on earth that we couldn't do. This is the core of a song. Each instrument weaves around the other without stepping on toes, symbolizing friendship. A world might move us, years might fly, the stars might change in the southern sky, but the bond of the street and the songs we played are the kind of memories that never will fade. 'Cause we're the best of the bunch, the pick of the crop, a non-stop rhythm that'll never ever stop. From the first little scrape to the final big bow, we stay together forever and now. 'Cause we're the best of the bunch, the pick of the crop, non-stop rhythm that'll never ever stop. From the first little scrape to the final big bow, we stay together forever and now.
Line 'em up on the curb, get your heels in the grit. If you're looking for a breather, well, this ain't it. Little Arthur's got a bicycle with a silver bell, but my hand-me-down boots can run just as well. The prize is a penny and a bit of the fame, and the right for a week to be the king of the game. The dust is a-rising, the dogs are barked. We're aiming for the oak tree in the center of the park. Oh, it's a Penny-Ante Race, a pedal to the floor. Gotta give 'em everything and a little bit more. Heart like a piston, legs like a spring. Listen to the way that the alleyways ring. Charlie's in the lead, but he's losing his hat. I'm gaining on his shadow like a hungry alley cat. The girls are on the stoop and they're placing the bets while the sun beats down on our silhouettes. It's a boyhood battle, it's a scrap of the sun, and it won't be over till the running is done. Session with the rest of the band, building speed, banjo solo, rapid fire, car hammer style, rapid fire, hammer style. The finish line is nothing but a chalky white line, but crossing it first feels mighty and fine. Lungs are burning, but the victory is sweet when you're the fastest pair of feet on the street. Oh, it's a Penny-Ante Race, a pedal to the floor. Gotta give 'em everything and a little bit more. Heart like a piston, legs like a spring.
Behind the lace of a silk parasol, we see the rise and we see the fall. You think we're just watching the clouds go by, but we're tracking every blink of a wandering eye. Is it Annie and Bobby? Is it Lucy and Lou? We know exactly who is looking at who. We keep our faces steady and our voices low, 'cause information is the only way to grow. Oh, we got parasols and poker faces, dear. We're the smartest little sirens that you're gonna hear. Hide your little secrets in the palm of your hand, but we'll find them out just like we planned. A ruffle of the skirt and a tilt of the head. We've memorized every word that you said. The boys are all busy with their dirt and their toys, while we're managing the world with a quiet poise. It's the girlhood parlor, it's the back porch throne, where the seeds of the city are carefully sown. Very sneaky and chromatic piano solo, you know it's like glass breaking softly, sounding like a muffled conversation. It's a game of chess in a cotton candy town. One wrong move and the rumor goes down. We're the queens of the garden, the judges of the ball, and we're keeping a ledger on one and all. Oh, we got parasols and poker faces, dear. We're the smartest little sirens that you're gonna hear. Hide your little secrets in the palm of your hand, but we'll find them out just like we planned. Did you see? I saw.
There's a boy named Silas in the 4th Ward Square, with a pocket full of glass and a 1,000-yard stare. He don't say much, but he knows the spin. He's a marble king and he's out to win. We gather round the circle in the hard-packed play to watch the master throw the afternoon away. An Aggie or a cat's eye, it's all the same when Silas gets to play in his favorite game. Knock him out of the ring, let the glass clink loud. There's a silent respect from the neighborhood crowd. He's a marble king with a steady thumb, waiting for the challenger to finally come. But Silas, he's a friend when the game is through. He'll give a little tiger to a kid like you. He taught us how to aim and he taught us how to stand with the weight of the world in the palm of our hand. It ain't about the winning or the pile of glass, it's the way the quiet hours of boyhood pass. Slow and the light gets thin, and the marble king tucks his trophies in. A brotherhood of dirt, a covenant of play, until we meet again on a Saturday.
to finally come.
Challenger to finally come. I told it to Betty at the lemonade stand with a cold glass of sugar in my shaking hand. I said, don't you tell a soul, don't you breathe a word. But 5 minutes later, it's all that I heard. It traveled past the church, it traveled past the jail, faster than the steam on the evening rail. Now the secret's got wings and it's flying high, and I'm wishing I could hide till the moon's in the sky. Oh, the lemonade leak, the sugar-coated lie, it's dripping down the street and it's never gonna dry. I opened up my mouth and the news spilled out. Now the whole wide world knows what it's all about. Betty told her brother, who's a bit of a loudmouth. He shouted it to everyone north and south. My best friend's secret is a public affair, and I'm standing in the middle with a guilty air. Friendship is a treasure, or so I was told, until you trade the silver for a rumor made of gold. What have I done? Oh, what have I said? I should have stayed home in my little brass bed. Oh, the lemonade leak, the sugar-coated lie, it's dripping down the street and it's never gonna dry. I opened up my mouth and the news spilled out. Now the whole wide world knows what it's all about. What have I done, or what have I said? I should have stayed home in my little brass bed. Oh, the lemonade leak, the sugar-coated lie, it's dripping down the street and it's never gonna dry. I opened up my mouth and the news spilled out. Now the whole wide world knows what it's all about.
I brought a little flower and a heavy heart. I'm sorry that I let the gossip start. A friend is a mirror and I broke the glass, watching all the shadows of our memories pass. So I'm stomping on my pride, I'm stomping on the floor, until you come and open up your kitchen door. I got a trombone crying and a trumpet too, trying to find a way back home to you. It's the apology stomp, let the rhythm make it right. We're gonna dance away the trouble in the middle of the night. Forgive me for the whisper, forget about the leak. Let the music do the talking since I'm too ashamed to speak. She came to the window with a look so stern, while the stomp kept her moving with the rhythmic burn. And then her toe started tapping to the beat of the band, and she held out a pardon in her open hand. The boys and the girls, they all joined the line, turning all the sorry into something divine. it takes a whole band to turn it into a song. The air is getting clearer, the sun is coming out. This is what a real friendship is all about. It's the Apology Stomp. Let the rhythm make it right. We're gonna dance away the trouble in the middle of the night. Forgive me for the whisper, forget about the leak. Let the music do the talking since I'm too ashamed to speak. Too ashamed to speak.
The sun's tucked in and the gaslight's on. The gentle days of the porch are gone. We're throwing punches at the brick in the air with a heavyweight heart and a tousled hair. Jimmy's got the reach and I've got the speed, learning all the lessons that a young man's gonna need. It ain't about the fight, it's about the stand in the flickering light of this crescent land. Oh, we're shadow boxing with the ghosts of the street to the heavy metal rhythm of our shuffling feet. Left hook the worry, right cross the fear. The future's coming at us, but we're standing right here. From the balcony rail while we're trying to be heroes in a tall tale scale. A black eye badge and a split lip grin is the place of the world that we're living in. We're brothers in the scrap, we're partners in the bruise, dancing on the edge of the Saturday blues. The shadows get taller as the night gets deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. But the boys of the block are just finding their soul with a rhythm that the grown-ups can't quite control. We're shadow boxing with the ghosts of the street to the heavy metal rhythm of our shuffling feet. Left hook a worry, right cross a fear. The future's coming at us while we're standing right.
Token of the secrets that I shared with you. We're weaving a braid of the years gone by, underneath the purple of a New Orleans sky. A ribbon for a promise, a lace for a dream, floating like a leaf on a muddy water stream. You're the sister of my soul, the keeper of the key. There's no one in the world who knows the heart of me. It's the ribbon exchange, a color-coded bond of the days in the garden and the ripples on the pond. Tie it in a knot, let the ends fly free. You'll always have a little piece of me. We've outgrown the dolls, but we haven't outgrown looking at the moon when the day is done. The boys are all boasting and the boys are all big, while we're playing a much more sophisticated jig. Hand in hand, we're the circle of the street, making every bitter little moment taste sweet. When the ribbons fade and the colors turn to gray, we'll still remember every word we had to say. A friendship in silk is a friendship that stays through the winding roads and the foggy weather maze. Oh, it's the ribbon exchange, a color-coded bond of the days in the garden and the ripples on the pond. Tie it in a knot, let the ends fly free. You'll always have a little piece of me. Always have a little piece of me. Always have a little piece of me. One eye open and an ear to the wood, learning all the things that we probably shouldn't. The Keyhole Choir is in session tonight, in the hallway shadows out of the light. Did the mayor really dance on the dining room table? Is the butcher's new wife really named Mabel? The gossip is our choir and we're singing the lead, giving everybody all the scandal they need. Oh, the Keyhole Choir is a peeping and a prying, truth is a falling and the rumors are a flying. Don't say it out loud, just a hum and a hiss. Did you ever hear a story quite as crazy as this? They think the door is shut and the curtains are drawn, but the choir stays awake till the break of the dawn. We got the sheet music of the neighborhood sins. Listen to the way that the harmony begins. It's a girlhood giggle and a boyhood woo, watching all the secrets in a rowdy little row. Sheep to sound like talking. Tron is a soundly run for the alley, run for the gate. The news can't wait, no, the news can't wait. Oh, the Keyhole Choir is a peeping and a prying, truth is a falling and the rumors are a flying. Don't say it out loud, just a hum and a hiss. Did you ever hear a story quite as crazy as this? Did you hear?
Found a nickel in the grate, found a dime in the dust. In the spirit of the snatchers, it's a matter of trust. We're the kings of the gutter, the lords of the drain, looking for the silver in the New Orleans rain. Old man Miller's got a jar on his shelf, but he's got more money than he knows himself. We're just borrowing the luck for a soda and a bun, in the name of the boys and the names of the fun. Oh, the Nickel-Snatcher's blues is a happy kind of song. When you're young and you're quick, well, you can't be wrong. A jingle in the pocket is a beautiful sound when you're picking up the fortune of the underground. The girls say it's naughty, the preacher says it's sin, but they don't know the trouble that we're currently in. We're buying up the candy and we're sharing the
There's a copper, there's the law, the fastest disappear that you ever saw. Over the fence and under the car, we're taking our nickels to the jelly bean jar. Oh, the Nickel-Snatcher's blues is a happy kind of song. When you're young and you're quick, well, you can't be wrong. A jingle in the pocket is a beautiful sound when you're picking up the fortune of the underground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, put away the boxing gloves, put away the lies. Look at the reflection in your brother's eyes. The ribbons and the nickels, the secrets and the mud are all just the water in the neighborhood flood. On a Sunday morning, when the bells start to ring, we all find the rhythm and we all start to sing. The girls in their white, the boys in their best, giving the ruckus a moment of rest. It's a Sunday truce, a holy kind of swing. Listen to the way that the high rafters ring. We're all just a family, we're all just a friend, in a melody that's never ever gonna end. I'll forgive your gossip, if you forgive my pride. Let's take a little walk on the spiritual side. The street lights are off and the sun is ablaze, burning through the fog of our adolescent maze. We're the story of the city, we're the heart of the town, and nothing in the world's gonna tear us down. Tomorrow we might race, tomorrow we might fight, but everything is perfect in the morning light. A hand on a shoulder, a song in the ear. There ain't no room for a single little fear. It's a Sunday truce, a holy kind of swing. Listen to the way that the high rafters ring. We're all just a family, we're all just a friend, in a melody that's never ever gonna end. And hear the latest news. A gossip's got its sparkle and its dancing shoes. They say the marble king is gone and lost his crown to a girl in a ribbon from the other side of town. Is it a scandal? Is it a show? The bigger the story, the further it'll go. We're juggling the rumors like they're plates of gold. The greatest little stories that were ever told. It's a big-top banter, the talk of the tent. Wondering where all the quiet moments went. Spinning like a saucer, flying like a kite. We're the main attraction in the middle of the night. The boys are the lions, the girls are the stars, swinging on the rhythm of the banjo bars. A whisper in the front row, a shout in the back. The truth is jumping off of the railroad track. But through all the noise and the circus flair, there's a bond between us in the sawdust air. Secrets as they're flying by. It's a big-top banter, the talk of the tent. Wondering where all the quiet moments went. Spinning like a saucer, flying like a kite. We're the main attraction in the middle of the
I traded in my marbles for a pocket watch. I'm leaning on the railing of a fancy porch. The girls have traded ribbons for a string of pearls. The finest little ladies in this New Orleans world. But look at the eyes and look at the grin. We're still the same rascals that we've always been. The mud is gone, but the grip remains, running like a river through our youthful veins. Oh, it's the graduation grin. How do you do to the person I was and the one I'm turning to? We're stepping out of boyhood, walking out of school, playing by the rhythm, not the golden rule. Remember the race and the lemonade leaf? Now we're talking smooth and we're looking chic. But if you hit a C and you hit it real high, I'll still see the kid with the mischievous eye. We're the class of the cobblestone, the lords of the lane, dancing through the sunshine and the hurricane. Yeah. Very elegant but heavy-handed, showing growth. Trumpet like a drum, doing our stately jazz line. A very clean, a part of suit and its type. We're gonna keep the hot jazz in our eye. You can change the clothes, you can change the name, but the spirit of the street stays exactly the same. Ooh. Oh, it's the graduation grin. How do you do to the person I was and the one I'm turning to? We're stepping out of boyhood, walking out of school, playing by the rhythm, not the golden rule. The world is waiting with a suit and his tie, but we're gonna keep the hot jazz in our eye. You can change the clothes, you can change the name, but the spirit of the street stays exactly the same. Oh, it's the graduation grin. How do you do to the person I was and the one I'm turning to? We're stepping out of boyhood, walking out of school, playing by the rhythm, not the golden rule.
The ledger is full, the pages are black, with every little secret that we can't take back. I heard that the Marble King's glass was all fake. I heard that the ribbons were a huge mistake. The town is a-boiling, the pot's gonna pop. Once the rumor starts, it's never gonna stop. It's the ledger of lies, it's the book of the street, and the fire in the pages is bringing the heat. Burn the ledger, throw it in the dark, before the little whispers turn into a spark. We talk till we're blue, we talk till we're blind, leaving all the truth so far behind. The boys and the girls all caught in the web as the tide of the gossip begins to ebb. We realize the stories were just a disguise to hide all the fear in our adolescent eyes. Close the book, rip the page, let the music lead us to a better stage. Let it burn.
By the bend of the river, by the mud of the bank, to the friends of the past, let's give a little thank for the races we ran and the lies that we told, for a childhood of silver and a friendship of gold. We're making a promise, a crescent decree, that I'll be for you and you'll be for me. Though the world pulls us north or it pulls us away, the heart of the gang is forever gonna stay. It's the Crescent Covenant, written in the stars between the street lamp light and the window bars. Not a word, not a whisper can break what we've made. A friendship in the sun and a friendship in the shade. The girls are the anchors, the boys are the sails, in a story of New Orleans that never quite fails. We've shared the same bread and we've shared the same song. This is the place where we've always belonged. So raise up your glass or just raise up your hand to the finest collection of souls in the
to the sea, taking the children we used to be. But look at the water and what do you find? The reflection of everyone we're leaving behind. It's the Crescent Covenant written in the stars between the street lamp light and the window bars. Not a word, not a whisper can break what we've made. A friendship in the sun and a friendship in the shade.
You know what to do! The ledger is closed, but the music is wide. Let's take one last trip on the Bourbon Street ride, with the boys in the front and the girls in the back. We're jumping the rails of the memory track. The gossip is dancing, the friendship is tight. We're setting the fuse of the New Orleans night. Don't look at the clock, and don't look at the door. We're giving them everything and a little bit more. It's the last stop on Bourbon, the end of the tale, with a head full of steam and a heart like a gale. Blow the horns till they crack, play the drums till they break. This is the beautiful racket we make. From the dirt on the knees to the pearls on the neck, we're the only survivors of the childhood wreck. And we're better for the bruises and better for the play, carrying the hot jazz all of the way. Some stomp on the floorboards and shake up the wall, 'cause the best of the bunch is the best of us all. Bourbon street ride. The ledger is closed. The ledger is closed. The ledger is closed, but the music is wide. Let's take one last trip on the Bourbon street ride, with the boys in the front, with the music is wide. Let's take one. Ledger is closed. The ledger is closed. The ledger is closed. The ledger. The ledger is closed. The ledger is closed.